We are back live. For another WARFRAME and CHILL episode. And also another Netflix Reddit and CHILL episode. Let me just finish this. So I got a bunch of shit to level. Love to see it. I also have these 3 frames that are going. 2 of them are going to be ready in like 2 hours. Oh my god. Noise. And her in 7. Like that. I don't know about that one. But these 2, hell yeah. That's going to be super cool. Okay. I still got a lot of shit to farm for, but I think I'm just gonna start chill with some basic stuff like coda farming or whatnot, and we'll see. I mean, it's all about the grind, it's all about the farm, so let's get to it. Let me just get my Alika frame on. Hell yeah.
Am I the Asshole Friday of 2024? Reddit on Wiki starts now.
Get therapy.
What's up, Wikimaniacs? It's your boy Josh here for your last Am I the Asshole Friday of 2024. That is crazy to me.
I can't believe it.
Wait,
like the last year, I'm, as usual, joined by my 2 co-hosts, John and Sean. What's up, boys?
Hello. I had to mute myself because Kevin is barking up a storm right now.
Oh no.
There's packages being delivered, so he's pissed.
He doesn't want Am I the Asshole to end. He wants it to keep
exactly
it. Don't worry, this is not the last episode. We got one more coming on Monday, one more full episode. And then December 20th, we are doing the 12 days of mid-score. So every day you can go to your podcast player, YouTube, wherever you get your podcast, and listen to us read a story curated by the one and only Midscore.
The GOAT.
For those who are new, Midscore is the OG. She curates our subreddit. By curate, I mean moderate. Keeps all the riffraff at bay, and she does amazing work organizing, like has a list of all the stories we've covered and stuff like that. It's great.
She owns the subreddit. Actually, we just happen to use her stuff.
100%. Yeah. So r/Reddit on Wiki, if you've never been there, and go check it out. Submit stories, whatever you want to do. But yeah, we thought who better to close out the year than our OG Midscore. So
back-to-back years.
Back-to-back years. So yeah, be excited for that. If you're a patron, we're doing our Patreon live stream December 18th, a week earlier than usual because Christmas is the next Wednesday after, so we can't do it then.
And if you want, and I was gonna say, if you want to join that December 18th live stream, Wikimaniacs, we are giving a percentage off or a little discount for you this month only because we couldn't get an extension because Sean would have had to give us a talking afterwards.
That's exactly right.
Exactly. And finally, we have Ricky merch on the store right now. If you go to redditonwikishop.com, there we go. You can check out the Reddit on Ricky merch. Sean should have, at least by this point, this episode, deleted the rest of the stuff off the store, except for a couple of the ones that will be staying, as well as the new Ricky merch. So go check that out.
Mm-hmm. Some say that merch is pretty fly, people.
And we're moving on.
Boys, are you ready to hop into the last assholes of the year?
Wow. Wording.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's do it.
What a way to end 2024.
I'm about to dive in.
All right. First one we got here is posted by Chipkin Ugger.
Nailed it.
That's a wild name. And the title is Am I the Asshole for Breaking Off My Engagement with My Fiance because of his creepy comments towards my 14-year-old sister?
Jail.
No.
No, you're definitely not the asshole. I think you're making the right decision. Protecting your sibling as well as yourself.
Say the line, Bart.
That's illegal.
There we go.
You're
Nailed
like
it.
Zoolander. You're a monkey, Derek. You're a monkey.
So you guys are saying asshole, or not the asshole?
Not
for
the
sure.
asshole.
Not the asshole.
I
Of course
think
not
for
the
sure.
asshole.
All right. So I, 20 female, am in a tough situation and I'm not sure if I'm overreacting, so I need some outside perspective. I've been with my fiance, Charles, 35 male,
Illegal.
for about 2 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is
Ew.
fucking everybody who loves Pretty Little Liars. Like, yeah, I'm totally cool with this. This is normal.
That's your favorite age gap show to bring up.
That show is so fucking ridiculous. I cannot believe everyone was just chill
I know.
with that.
No,
Just so
no, no, no. I would very much like to say that the entire time that she was with this teacher, I was disgusted because it was fucking weird. I was enjoying every time they would break up just for them to come back together, and it never made sense to me because what the fuck? Like, as soon as you realize that you hooked up with a child, he should have gave up, but he did not. Nasty.
With it.
Oh yeah. What high schooler isn't dating their teacher? What?
What the fuck?
What?
Yeah,
Anyways.
so for anyone that is wondering on the math, she was 18 when he was 33 when they got
When they
together.
started dating.
started dating.
Yeah.
That's
And you
wild.
gotta imagine,
Started dating.
Well, I don't want to imagine, but
but you gotta.
everything seemed fine until recently. A few weeks ago, my 14-year-old sister Amy came to stay with us for just a few days while our parents were out of town. During her stay, I started noticing some unsettling things. At first, I thought I was imagining it, but Charles started making comments that made me feel really uncomfortable. He would call her so hot and would say things like, "You're going to turn heads when you're older."
Ew, Chuck.
And "You've got such a body on you already."
Ah.
Yeah.
No
Jail.
fucking way. 20 was not young enough for this
Ew,
old ass motherfucker. That's crazy.
I can't believe her parents trusted him with their 14-year-old. You know what I mean? I would not be okay with that. The worst part was when he said, quote, "I'd be jealous if I were your boyfriend. Every guy will be looking at you soon."
Okay, stop.
Ew.
I tried to ignore it at first, but it kept happening and I began to feel sick to my stomach. Then one evening, I overheard him telling a friend on the phone, quote, "Amy's got that look now, ... It's like she's starting to bloom."
Check the hard drives.
Oh,
Please.
the hard drives are full, dude.
Oh.
Dude.
This
It was
is
honestly
rage
one of the
bait.
creepiest things I've ever
There's
heard.
no way.
I felt like I was losing my mind and I just knew I couldn't stay in the relationship anymore. I confronted him about his behavior and he immediately got defensive. He denied it and said I was just being paranoid and that I should trust him. He insisted he was just being nice and that I was overreacting.
Nah, you don't talk about 14-year-olds being hot,
No.
especially when you're in a huge ass age gap relationship yourself. It's already a fact you're attracted to young girls. You started dating an
Literally.
18-year-old when you're 33?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
33? I mean, probably even before that.
Dude's 3 years older than me and I can't even imagine dating anyone under
What
25.
Would you possibly have in common?
I can't imagine.
Do you know, what do you call it? I was doing karaoke with younger people and I put on a T-Pain song and they said, "Who is this?" I said,
You're gonna
oh
love,
my God.
You're gonna love an upcoming story we
Oh
have.
my God, bro. They were like, "Oh, I only know buy you a drink." I said, "Oh my God."
That T-pains me to hear that shit, Sean. But
God, now I'm double in pain because of that shit. That's crazy.
Sean's like, ooh, I can't believe he said
Not
that.
knowing
Getting
T-Pain is
double penetrated.
vile.
Man, this break is coming at just the right time.
Break? We ain't getting no breaks, fool. What the fuck you mean?
You're live streaming every day of December, Sean.
Dance.
Say the line, Sean. Say all the line.
Okay, so I didn't care that he was saying I was overreacting. I packed my things, broke off the engagement, and moved back in with my parents. Now my friends and some family members are telling me I am overreacting.
Oh.
They say I should have talked it out with him first, but I don't see how that would have changed anything.
Yeah.
So am I the asshole for breaking up with my fiance because of his creepy comments
Call
towards
the
my little
police.
sister?
No. Also,
And
your
I
family
hate
is
the
sus
cops,
that
but
they even
call
let
them.
you date and get engaged to this old ass man at your
Yeah.
young age. That
And friends.
is crazy.
Again, break off the engagement, and also break up with some of your family members and friends.
And
'cause
friends,
this is
bro.
unhinged behavior right here.
It's very clear he's into
Children.
like if,
Yeah, I mean,
if
you say it all the
18
time, Josh. Yeah,
Teenagers.
you were about to say it just now.
Yeah.
He's a
If 18 wasn't the
E-file,
law,
whatever the fuck they're
then
called.
he would be dating your sister.
And that's why I think people who date under 25 when they are a lot
Above
older than
fucking
25 is
25,
weird. 'Cause
yeah.
It's like,
Weird.
where would you draw the line? You know what I mean? Like, where would
It's
you
not
draw
like
the
there's
line?
it's not like there's a rule or anything, right? What is it? Is that the Sean rule? Isn't that what it's called?
The Sean
because it's
rule.
legal
All
doesn't
the
mean
land
it's
this
people.
true.
country that matters anymore.
It is. It is. So Reddit agreed, deemed not the asshole.
Yeah.
Ranty McThrowaway said, not the asshole. He liked you because of how young you were. Same applies to your sister. You made the right choice. And then they put, if you come to tell me this is a fake story, please keep scrolling. The story might be fake, but plenty of people have replied to me with similar experiences. So I hope there's a lesson to be learned. And I actually like that edit because it is many times we'll do a story and people will be like, that's probably fake. It's like,
Mhm.
yeah, but there's
Even
a lot
if
of people in
it's
the comments
what?
being like, I've experienced something similar to that. And it's just like, so this one might be, but the experience is the same.
The experience is not fake.
So, yeah, I hope OP gets herself out of there and doesn't go back. That's
Again, check the hard drives, people. This guy's a sick freak.
call the police on him,
Nasty.
maybe.
Dead ass.
All right. Moving on to the next story posted by Lopside Midscore Event 394. And the title is, My Sister Stole My Late Wife's Wedding Ring and Gave It to Her Daughter. Oh, am I the asshole?
Excuse me?
I like how these last few stories, it's just like,
That is insane.
I'm not even going to try and trick you up.
That's actually
With the
crazy.
title,
I brought some crazy ones today, boys.
Traumatize us for the last episode of the year, brother.
I don't know if they're trauma. They're just wild stories. You know?
No, that's
Insanity.
crazy.
Like,
who does
These
that?
won't make you feel like shit, but you'll be like, wow, that's fucked up.
It's not slugs or coconuts, but it's fucked up nonetheless.
Fuck, I had almost forgotten about that. God damn
We
it.
will never forget.
We were watching the holiday baking championship the other day and someone was making something with coconuts and I'm like,
You just
Oh.
feel like, oh God. Why
This
am
is
I
our
feeling so-
Alamo. Remember the coconut.
Never forget.
Never forget.
holy fuck. All right. So here's the deal. My 38 male wife, Emily, passed away 4 years ago from cancer. It was the hardest thing I ever went through, and honestly, I'm still not over it. We were together for 15 years, and she was my everything. When she passed, I kept her wedding ring in a tiny jewelry box on my dresser. It's very sentimental to me. Fast forward to now, my sister Claire, 41 female, has a 17-year-old daughter, Maddie, who just got engaged.
17
What
years
What are
old.
we doing, bro?
I'll be
As
honest.
parents, I'm not a parent, but what are the last two
Okay,
stories?
wait. Nah, I hope this one is also rage bait because that shit pisses me off. Your brother's wife died. And you miserable dumbass fuck steal the late wife ring to give it to your 17 years old daughter who just got in. What are we doing? What happened to shame? People are not being shamed enough. Because that is crazy.
Where are the parents at? What's going on? What
engaged to a man who's 37 years old?
Oh, no, I hope not. We never find out his age, so I hope it's not that. But OP has a similar thought process. He says, yeah, 17. I told Claire I thought it was crazy for Maddie to get married so young, but that's not the main issue. A few weeks ago, I noticed Emily's ring was gone. I freaked out and searched everywhere, thinking I misplaced it. But deep down, I knew that wasn't the case. I didn't want to accuse anyone without proof, but I had a feeling. Then, at Maddie's engagement party last weekend, guess what?
Hell,
he's wearing Emily's ring.
The way I would fucking
the way, first of all, I would ask politely to my nephew, niece, babe, I'm so sorry to ask you that, but you're gonna need to give me that ring back or I will punch you in the face. Not because it's your fault, but because I'm angry. And then I'm gonna beat your mama up. Because that's crazy. The disrespect, the theft, that's a lot. And that bitch went too far. That not only this ring is not staying on my niece's finger, but I am cutting the whole family off because that is insane behavior. And I would never allow someone to do this to me. You're gonna steal my late fucking husband or wife ring to give to your 17 years old daughter who's getting married? You are trash. As a parent and as a sibling. Execution.
I wouldn't even ask. I'd be like, oh my God, let me see. Yank. Dude, what?
That's mine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I confronted Claire in private and asked her why Maddie had it. She tried to brush me off, saying Maddie fell in love with it when she saw it once. And
That's
Claire
cool.
thought,
bitch, get your own. What the fuck?
You could get a similarly made ring.
That is insane.
Also wonder when she saw it. You know what I mean?
Did you say it was in his bedroom or
in his dresser?
Well, maybe
doesn't matter where it is, really.
Pictures.
Well, I mean, she's 17. If they hung out, I imagine, the wife's only been dead for.
I don't know how he
4
would have
years.
seen. She would have seen it
Yeah,
either.
5 years. Yeah, 4 years. You're right.
Yeah. So, I mean, presumably they maybe saw it in person also.
Yeah, but so long ago that it's like, how is that a memorable ring? I don't know. Maybe. There's that plausibility, I guess. Maddie fell in love with it when she once saw it, and Claire thought I'd want it to go to family since I wasn't using it anymore.
That
Way
is
to fucking assume.
insane.
And I think that's a goddamn lie, because if you thought that's what he wanted, you would talk to him.
You would have asked.
Ask
instead
him.
of just
Stupid
fucking
bitch.
stealing it. That's crazy.
He says, are you kidding me? I lost it. I told her to get the ring back immediately or I was calling the cops. Claire flipped out, saying I was being selfish and ruining Maddie's big moment.
I don't
Well,
give a fuck about her
I don't
moment.
care. That ring was my late wife's and it means everything to me. Now the whole family's involved. Some people are on my side saying Claire was way out of line, but other things I'm overreacting because it's just a ring and Maddie's a kid who didn't know better, which is a crazy thing about
Maddie
some-
didn't steal
If a
it.
kid
Wait,
doesn't
did
know
Maddie
better,
steal
he's gonna get
it?
married?
That stole it.
we had two different. So you think it's the adult that stole it? I'm like, she's getting married. She's
That's exactly where I'm
yeah,
at.
that's okay.
I'm
We're
like,
on the
what
same
fuck?
page.
What?
Yeah, crazy. Both very valid points, I think. Maddie's
Jesus.
crying. Claire's calling me a monster, and my parents are begging me to just let it go for sake of peace.
No!
But I can't.
The fuck?
For the sake
It's
of
not about the ring being
peace?
valuable. It's about what it represents.
This is so funny to me because I don't know peace. So that's the kind of situation, first of all, I would never see. I don't think my family, anybody in my family would ever do this. But if someone in my family would be dumb enough to do this, I don't know what peace means. I don't know what diplomacy means. I don't know what calm and collected means. I don't know what maturity means. Suddenly, I'm Godzilla or Hulk or whatever, bitch. Because that's the kind of situation that would piss me the fuck off. Like, yeah. No. We have a problem.
Sense. I told Claire I'm giving her 1 week to return the ring or I'm filing a police report.
The way
Period.
the night would not have ended until that ring was
Like,
back.
on
in my
God,
hand.
a week is
I
crazy.
A week is extremely gracious.
It's
100%.
way too nice.
Because what is stopping them from just selling it and being like, "How do you know I ever had it?"
True.
That
you
is
are
crazy.
you are there with the ring. Call the cops now is what I would have done.
Yeah. Now everyone's calling me dramatic and threatening to cut me off if I go
Okay.
through with it. I feel like I'm going crazy.
Everybody is trending. No, boo boo. I mean, at the end of the day, with a family like that, people be cutting family off all the time. I am a very strong believer in cutting off your family if they are acting out. And his family is acting out. Therefore, he needs to cut his family off and beat the shit out of his sister. Okay, maybe not. But if he was a woman, I would advocate for violence against his sister. Because sometimes you need to make a bitch bleed for her to understand. No, go away, butts. Oh, actually, I'm gonna ban you straight. And ban, just to be sure. Butts never understand the word no. So, preventive measure.
So am I the asshole?
No, as a matter of
Fuck
fact,
no.
please cut me the fuck off if that was the case. If
Exactly.
you were siding with a bitch and her bitch ass daughter stealing the one thing that means the most to me, boy, you're doing me a favor by cutting me off your life.
Oh,
Are
God.
you fucking kidding me? Who the hell is siding this jabroni over here? My goodness.
I can't imagine.
The last two stories, and a lot of stories we've had in the past, I'm just like, how is anyone on the other? Is there context we're missing? Because there's just no fucking way.
There's no context that
Absolutely
could
no way,
have a
bro.
saving grace for them. They straight up stole the damn thing.
Oh, 100%.
And then
Yeah.
said it's what you would have wanted. I'm telling you
do you
right
know?
now, that's not what I want. The fact that we're having this private conversation is, in fact,
I don't
telling you
want it.
that's
I'm
not what I wanted.
Actively telling you what I want, and it is not that. It's crazy.
Yo, like what Sean is saying, a week is so generous. The way I would be that person's shadow until that possession is back in my hands. I will not let up. Just literally every single movement, I'll be following them.
Nobody
Like, where's my
would
shit?
know peace until this ring is back in my hand. Cut me up, I do not care. I will ruin your entire life and destroy this family down if I have to, because what was done to this person is absolutely disgusting. And having families side with the bitch who stole the fucking ring of the dead wife is crazy. But then again, people who go on Reddit to talk about their family drama never have families that make sense to me. Because family be siding with the worst people. I don't get that. I don't understand. It really makes no sense. But I think that with this new generation of people, we're gonna have less issues with people having difficulty cutting their family off.
Where's my shit? Like
Yep.
every second of the day.
As you can imagine, Reddit team, not the asshole.
Yeah.
Good.
17 Super Mario said, the longer you wait, it could disappear.
That's what I'm saying.
Get
That's
a
what
ring
Sean's
back
saying. Yep.
and file the report. To which OP responded, you're absolutely right. I'm not waiting any longer. I'll take action to get the ring back and make sure everything is handled properly. Thank you for the advice. So, sounds like they're going to press
No
charges.
update? I wish there was
Boy,
an update.
quicker.
First two stories pissed me the hell off already, John.
Going out with a bang, Josh.
Golly.
You want another one?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. So this one cross-posted on our subreddit by K, midscore out, midscore of, midscore hiding. And the title is, Am I the asshole for flirting with the 19-year-old girls and defending myself when being called a predator?
Oh, I've heard that one
Boy,
several
how
times.
old are you?
This one has an update too.
How old are you?
OP Aubrey Graham.
I, 56 male.
I, 36 Canadian rapper.
and Canadian, that's higher.
Jesus. Oh, yeah. It's just like money.
Oh, my hometown got 140 centimeters of snow this past 2 days.
What's that in freedom units?
It's over
In
4.5
freedom
feet.
units?
Okay.
I'm gonna
okay.
throw up.
Also, just a little bit. I'm just a little bit taller.
You're
a whole foot taller, John.
foot
Come
taller.
on, you're a whole foot taller.
You would see John's head
Just my head, yeah.
walking through the snow.
I'm stuck.
But it was crazy how much snow they got.
Jeebus.
All right. So once again, this one is, am I the asshole for flirting with the 19-year-old girls and defending myself when being called a predator?
Yes.
I'm 31.
Predator! Predator!
And recently ended a long-term relationship.
With a 17-year-old. And I just can't believe that they're calling me names.
I was broken. I recently went to this cool restaurant/bar downtown with one of my buddies to have a good time.
Chili's.
You make that joke.
Hey, don't chop. Don't
but
chop.
Later
I love
on,
that place.
later on, you find it's like a bar and grill, so it could very well be a Chili's.
I mean, what? The only reason there are teenagers at this bar is because it's a goddamn TGI Fridays and or Chili's. Also, I love Chili's. I just went there 2 weeks ago. It's still banging.
Please sponsor us.
Yeah, would love it.
And then he says, anyone of any age can come in. So,
Yeah. More restaurant than bar, some might say.
Some would say. Yeah. I don't know if I'd call it cool either.
Yeah.
But
Shut your mouth, Josh. That place is cool to me.
oh, it's good. I don't know about cool.
I don't know if I'm spending my Friday night after hours, after dinner hours at a Chili's. As much as I love eating a honey Chipotle chicken crisper, not a sponsor. But
Oh, wow. Are you sure we're not
But it
sponsored?
should be. You see how seamless that was, Mr. Chili's?
Mr. Chili.
Think about it.
So while we were there was a girl who was celebrating her 19th birthday.
You monster.
They sang happy birthday and they were allowed an outside cake with 19 on it. The birthday girl was so pretty, I wanted to go chat her up. Her
Bro.
friends were super cute too. My buddy told me to leave them alone and that they looked like babies.
Yeah.
At least your buddy has a fucking sense.
Yeah.
I will say this is the one friend in most stories that I'm like, this is a good friend.
Yeah.
He didn't want to go over at first, but since the breakup, every other woman but my ex has been invisible. So he went to wingman with me. We walked over and wished her a happy birthday. I thought things were going well and the women were laughing. Then all of a sudden, one of the girls snaps at me and says, "Take a fucking hint, R. Kelly." So
Hell
close,
yeah.
Sean.
Got your ass.
I was taken back and just said, "Excuse me?" She said to read the room and that they were uncomfortable. Another asked us to go away. I was going to go, but I was really bothered by the R. Kelly comment.
Oh.
I said it's fucked up to call me a predator when we are all adults here. My buddy wanted to leave, but I stood my ground.
Bro. You're getting fucked up by a bunch of 19-year-old girls. Leave, dude.
The birthday woman said that it didn't matter. It's weird for
Birthday
someone.
woman, I'm dead.
Yeah.
I
Nine.
really got to make sure not to type.
It's called 19 for a reason. Just because they're above 18 doesn't make them less of teenagers. And ultimately, this motherfucker is 31. I'll rest my case.
Girl.
Even though he said girl earlier in the story.
Yeah, it's a birthday woman. We're all
She's a woman.
adults.
She is
Such a old
celebrating
ass.
her 19.
The birthday woman said it didn't matter. It's
A
weird
whole
for
ass
someone my
child.
age to hit on them,
Yeah.
especially when they make it obvious that they are uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Then made another R. Kelly comment by asking if she looked like Aaliyah to me, which upset me again. I apologized for making them uncomfortable, but that didn't give me them the right to call me a predator.
Quite literally, everyone in this story has told you are creepy. Stop it. And you're like, well, I don't think so, actually.
Time to double down and prove them right.
Oh, God.
One of the women says it was a personal problem. I said adults are allowed to hit on other adults. It's not a crime. One woman just asked why I was still standing there and yelled at me to go away. I was pissed off, and when I left, their entire table was singing Remix to Ignition and laughing their ass off.
Yeah, bro, they told you to bounce, 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 bounce.
The only time it's
the
okay.
remix to Ignition. Get the fuck out this kitchen.
I think the victims get a cut of that money now, so we can.
Oh,
Someone
did
did. Someone did say that. Yeah.
Oh, hell
so you
yeah.
can guilt-free blast remix because I have been.
Hell yes. I didn't know that, but that's good to know. Because I was going to say the only good time it's okay to listen to R. Kelly, but
No. Every
anytime.
time is a good time now.
No.
I was furious and humiliated. When we sat back down, I was seething. My buddy said it was my fault for not seeing the signs that they were uncomfortable. To him, it was obvious, so he wanted to go.
Yeah.
He called me delusional.
Yeah.
I pointed out that they were laughing, and he said it was just uncomfortable laughter. I told him that I had every right to be mad about being called a predator when they were all 18 to 19. It's a horrible accusation to
Also,
make.
how do you know that?
Yeah. I mean, there could be 17
do they all have birthday cakes?
Yeah.
That say 18 to 9? I don't think so.
You're in a
brother.
Chili's, buddy.
Mhm.
Buddy, anyone can go in there. My ex was 6 years older than me. He said that they weren't calling me a predator, just weird for going for teens. He said it was wrong for them to sing after me and that was bullying, but I should have left long before that. I felt like he should have stuck up for me. Was I wrong for sticking up for
your
me or
friend is
hitting
telling
on
you
them
the
in the first
fucking
place?
truth.
I was respectful and not creepy at all, too.
You were creepy and
By
disrespectful.
going
I disagree.
up to them.
I disagree that you are being creepy. You knowingly that you are a big ass 31-year-old and you went to a table where there's literally a sign that advertising that this girl is 19 years old. It's in the candles and everything. And you saying that you're not a creep when they told you from the jump, hey, we don't really fuck with you because you're kind of being a creep. And instead you were just like, not only did you double down, you triple dip. Shout out Chili's, please sponsor us. Not only you triple dip and fucking still trying to hit on them when they told you, hey, we're not feeling you. And you kept staying there. And you're saying you're not creepy. That is creepy. You're trying to insert yourself in a party that you don't belong to. And you're sticking yourself in a crowd where it's like, dude, they're literally not in your same age range. There's going to be nothing that you're going to be compatible with. So they already said no. Why the fuck do you keep going at it? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Yes, you're being creepy, dude.
Just even if you were the most respectful person dialogue-wise, the mere fact that you got up with the intention to hit on a bunch of 19-year-olds.
Allegedly,
they could be younger besides the
Yes.
birthday. She could be the oldest one.
You never
have
know.
no idea. And you're trying to be like, actually, the fronts are kind of cute. Shut your old ass up. Yeah, there's nothing you could have said that would have made it not creepy. Just the mere act of getting up, creep. The fact that quite literally everyone in the story tried to stop this entire thing from happening, you're a creep. So it's just all bad. And the fact that, you know, your friend is calling you delusional and you're still like, but
hey, back me up, bro.
and the fact that he even got up with your ass is, you owe him an apology. It's crazy
Exactly.
that you're the one that's like, you should have had my back. You shouldn't have got up. It's insane.
It's crazy you get up at his old age. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Fuck.
It do be hard.
some days. Yeah, just insane of him to be like, yeah, like so offended that they call him a predator. It's like, dude, you're hitting on a bunch of 19-year-olds. You are not in the right. Presumably 19-year-olds. You are not in the right here. Just leave them alone when they ask you to. Don't have to double down.
Seriously.
At the first joke, you need to be like, you're right. This was bad. This was
my
a
bad.
mistake.
Yeah.
I think so.
They probably would have
Yeah.
respected you more. You were like, hey, you know what? My bad. And walked away.
Oh, 100%.
They probably would have laughed about it, but still, like, but the whole R. Kelly singing, bro, that shit's goated as fuck. I love it. I love it.
So funny.
I was the friend. I would have been singing that shit too.
Same.
Stupid bitch.
They're sitting down. He's seething. He's just humming it along. Oh yeah.
This is why I like bullying sometimes, right? Especially assholes like this.
Yeah. Reddit deemed asshole, of course.
Yeah.
And Miss Brightside 13 said he's extra year the asshole for standing his ground when they asked him to leave. What do you
Thank
think
you.
would happen? Would they admire his persistence and realize they were wrong all along, and he was actually a nice guy who they should all sleep with?
Bruh.
Like,
There's
that was the
no
crazy part. But he's just like,
understanding
called
to
me a
this level of
predator.
delusion.
Wait a second.
I'm
That's
gonna
not
stand here
nice.
longer. Oh fuck. So I did tease that there was an update, but I did kind of lie because it's not an update from OP.
It's update from the party.
It's clarification from the other one of the. I think it's the birthday girl.
Let's go.
So the title is "We called a guy trying to hit on us, R. Kelly." Then he sang "Ignition." He made a
Love
post
it.
about it here.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
So, and I'm gonna feel old as fuck reading this because they use some language that I'm like, I don't know what they're saying. So,
Ohio Sigma Skibbity Toilet Riz.
Ohio, yeah. I was gonna say that.
Oh boy.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
I love the update, but I don't understand it. So I have never had a Reddit account before, but my journalism TA told us about it, and sometimes I'll check it for the front page for news. Earlier, I saw a post there that basically described my birthday dinner like 3 weeks ago. At first, I didn't give a fuck, but now I just felt the need to clarify a few things. Even though I know most people called him an asshole, some people got aggy about the R. Kelly comments and singing Ignition.
Fuck that.
Now, is aggy a word that you know? I think it means
feel like-
aggravated.
Yeah, I feel like people used to say aggro. Millennials.
Yeah.
You know what
I know
mean?
that one.
But I guess the Gen Z version is Aggie.
Okay, cool. We're learning today.
We're
guys.
learning.
Taking notes.
Gen Z 101. Here we go.
So some people got aggy about the R. Kelly comments and singing Ignition.
Dude, I just realized 19 is what are you? Quick maths here. You're
I
born
don't even
in
know if they were alive when
2005?
2000 and
they were like 1 year old when that song came out.
No, not that is from the
What?
90s, is it not?
No, Ignition?
Remixed Ignition?
It's 2002 or 2003, I think.
I mean,
Oh,
I
maybe.
trust you more than me on this.
That's
But
true.
that just
actually.
seems crazy.
I don't think it's the 90s.
I
Or am I
just
tripping?
Yeah, I just consider R. Kelly a 90s person, but no, you're exactly right. It's fucking 2002. John's
Wow.
a
You're damn
god
right.
when it comes to this shit.
Damn.
TRL is all I used to watch back then.
Man, so not shortly after that was he 'cause I feel like I was a kid whenever the peeing video stuff came up.
Oh, Chappelle
Oh,
made
maybe.
skits about that shit.
Yeah.
So that was like around 2006-ish.
Yeah, so not too long after that, man.
So when this OP was born,
Because Aaliyah
Yeah,
died
basically.
Aaliyah died early, right? Like
Like
That
nine-
early
I know she
2000?
passed away in 90. Oh wait, no, 2000.
2001, right?
Queen of the Dam came out first.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, she died 2001.
all our Gen Z listeners are like, what the fuck
Who
are
the
they talking about? So she
Y'all
says,
don't know Aaliyah.
Bro,
Please
I
research
bro
some
knew
names.
Aliyah, but that's because I
OP
wasn't
goes on to
raised
say,
in the
was it
US.
mean? Yes, but I'm done being nice to creeps.
Good.
This was not a bar. It was a bar and grill,
Chilling.
but it was mainly a restaurant that just happened to serve drinks.
Exactly fucking right.
Yeah.
Exactly fucking right.
We were sitting near a family, so we weren't in a setting where people would go to get hit on. We were minding our business and akikiing in the corner booth.
They're basically
Yeah, I've heard
laughing in the
that.
corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
We're so hip.
I don't use that phrase, but I've heard it.
Yeah,
I've never heard it, so I'm learning today.
I have.
He came and wished me a happy birthday. I said thanks, and we all went back to our conversation. I did
But he
appreciate
stayed.
being
He
told
stood
happy,
there.
happy birthday, but he stuck around. We laughed uncomfortably and went back to our conversation. He stuck around and kept interrupting us. Each time he said something, we nodded and turned our backs to him. We said thank you, bye, a few times, but he was still standing there talking to us.
Bro.
Bro.
His friend kept finding excuses to leave. I was annoyed, uncomfortable, and disgusted, but I gave him a respectful, okay, have a good night. And here, take some cake for home. Bye.
Damn. You know you got to be crazy when you're hitting, like,
hint.
bro, when was the last time we had a birthday cake at a table outside? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know, not that that's like a super childish thing to do, but I mean,
I mean, they're 19, whatever.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Oh, I see. You mean like us, because we're old.
Yeah, just going up to anybody with a birthday cake, I'd be like, and again, no, like a birthday cake at home is good. I usually, maybe it's just a me thing. I just get desserts from the restaurant.
Oh, I see. Understand.
At this point. Well, actually, I'm fucking lying. I had a cookie cake at my 30th birthday. Ignore what I said.
Okay, continuing on.
Continue on. Edit that out, Josh. Thank you.
No, leave it.
So he grabbed the cake and sat down in our booth. He said, "The night's not over yet."
Bro. If I'm the friend, the way I'm fucking yanking him, I'm like, bro, fucking, they
Get
don't
out of
want
there.
to sit. Like, dude, what? To sit down at the table?
It's crazy.
Wild.
Oh my God.
My friend just snapped, and if she didn't, I was going to. When she called him R. Kelly, she wasn't accusing him of being a pedo, but a creep. 30-year-old guys who hit on us is creepy and disgust us. Point blank, period. We were nice the entire time and even gave them a million hints and cake for the road. His friend was even finding reasons for them to leave. Then he had the audacity to stand there and fight us on it. I told him that he was way too old for us, and it was creepy from the start. When he left, we started singing Ignition amongst ourselves. We weren't singing it at him. It's a throwback that our parents used to put on.
Throwback.
No, that's defined.
That's correct.
That is true.
It's
Come on.
correct.
That's a throw.
It's throwback for us.
Yeah.
It's like 2 generations removed, though, so that's fucking even more painful.
It hurts. Instead of crying over our night being ruined by a creep, we turned it into a fun moment with karaoke. P.S. When he asked us our age and gave us his, we became a million times more uncomfortable. Guy was 30 trying to get with 18-year-olds at a birthday dinner. We're used to old men bothering us, and it's always gross.
It is.
To the if he was an ugly crowd, he was actually decent looking, fit guy. If I'd ever met him, I'd set him up with my aunt. But in his 30s, and that is way too old. This isn't porn, and I haven't met a single girl desperate for 30-year-old divorced dick. Being legal is demeaning. Everything about it was sickening.
Yeah.
When he came over, announced his age, then ours, I almost yacked. It was like he was IDing us at a family restaurant. The fuck out of here. I'm tired of being polite to guys who are creepy and disrespectful.
Yes.
And
The way
is
that
the
I
update.
am so confident that this is a Chili's is
I know. It's exactly like we have like a Kelsey's or a Milestones here in Canada. It's like same idea where it's like
same vibe.
It's a sit-in like mid-tier kind of restaurant, you know, like
Yeah, just like a nice little chain restaurant.
yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
what the fuck?
You go there every once in a while with some friends.
Please sponsor us. I am hankering for some fucking
I just-
Christmas right now.
Not one time since I turned 21 would I be like, you know what, let's have a night out at Chili's. You know what I mean? Like that is a restaurant, dinner, and then maybe we go to a place.
Yeah.
Never am I like, all right, it's 11 p.m. I think it's about time we hit that Chili's up. So what the fuck is this guy doing here hitting on teenagers, bro?
Yeah.
It's
Go to a bar.
terrible.
Or something.
yeah.
An
Go to somewhere
older
where you
bar.
know for sure that they're
Yes.
21.
Where they are being ID'd before they come into the restaurant.
Yes.
That should be, I mean, that's still probably too young if they
Yes.
are 21
Yes.
or whatever, if this is America.
You're closer to their parents' age
Yes.
than them. And I think that is, you know,
She wanted to set you up with her aunt.
yeah,
That
that's
says a
signs
lot.
enough.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
So I thought you guys would enjoy that update.
It has made me very hungry.
Same here.
That's your own fault for keep bringing
Yeah.
up Chili's.
Yeah, not a sponsor, but please, we're begging.
Please, for the love of God.
Really?
All right. So this next one is cross-posted by the GOAT writing giraffe.
Oh yeah.
It wouldn't be a closing Am I the Asshole without them.
Okay. I am done with Am I the Asshole? And I'm done with the Reddit stream for now. Because I got sleep to catch up on. I'm so tired. God damn, I'm tired. So yeah, no more Reddits on wikis. For now. Where is the exit? Okay. Like, my brain is mashed potato right now. Nice. Okay, I made it. Yay. Oh, I'm tired. I'm gonna wait for the rest of my team, but in the meantime, I shall. Oh my god, leave me alone. Alright, yeah. In the meantime, I shall end this stream so early today. I started late and I'm ending my stream early. Oh my god. But I'm too tired to keep going. So I gotta listen to my body for once in my fucking life. And if my body says it's time to sleep, this, I will go to sleep. And that's on period. Whew. Alright. We are done.